Okay, welcome from weekend. Hope you are doing well. Maybe if you have a burning question, question over there. But are you hearing me well? Am I live and clear?
Yes, we are getting you.
Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Share screen. Is my screen on? Okay. Thank you. It is on. Thank you. Okay. Welcome to today's class. We are going to look at market analysis, of course, because if you don't know how to analyze the market, then it means you will always wait for signals. Others are buying signals in other groups, but for us, we cannot sell signals. Signals are for free. As long as you can be able to access our group, then you are good to go. But out there, people are selling signals. So what we need to do, it is to learn and understand. Learn and understand, leave the rest. Because I believe when you learn and understand, you'll be able to always trade at any time. You get a point? You will always trade at any time because you can go to the market, do analysis, and trade at any time without waiting for signals. If signals comes, then well and good. If they don't send, then go and do analysis. That's why we teach you these things, such that you can be independent. That even though we are not around, you can also go and trade. Okay? So, someone may say, you guys, every time you are teaching us market, are we not having other things to look at? We have many things to look at. But the main important things to look at, it is market analysis. Because with market analysis, the rest will be history. You get a point? Leave alone the news. The news can shake anyone. But if there is no news and you do analysis very well, then you are always right. That's why we said let us focus on market analysis. If we can be able to understand market analysis, then surely the rest will be history, because we can all understand the news, what is saturating, what is happening about crypto space, the news that can cause fear in the market. we can all know that the hardest part, it is to understand how to analyze the market. What do I need to base on? If I'm to enter the trade, what do I need to consider? Those are the things, those are the questions you must ask yourself. But otherwise, without knowing how to analyze the market, then, my dear friend, things will be hard on your side. So last I think it was it last Friday? I believe. If it is not Friday, it was Thursday. We did this analysis together by looking at Bitcoin, and this is what I told you. I told you that we wait for this Bitcoin to come and close above this line, or else to close below this dotted line, which is down here. And you can see what happened. Bitcoin closed below. Bitcoin closed below the dotted line. It means it is trying to form a new lower lows. A new lower lows. The market has changed the trend in a simple way. Even though you draw another trend line, it can show you. Look at that. But since we have a double top here, we have here and here. That is the double top we are talking about. This one and this one. This is a double top. Therefore, after breaking this dotted line, this one, we can see market tried to come back and retest, but it failed again. Therefore, what we are looking at, we are looking at Bitcoin failing to continue in uptrend. Failing to continue in uptrend. Let's do this together. And we see the way forward of this coin. This is 4 hours, and I'm shifting to 1 hour to 1 day, and we see what is happening on 1 day. 3 days back, Bitcoin was just dropping 1, 2, and 3. 3 candles are red. You get a point? So when you are looking at this area, we have a lowest point here, and we have another point here, which is support. Those are supports that I'm trying to show you. Then at the top here, we have a double top. On 1 day time frame, we have a double top, or we have a resistance at this point here. At these 2 points, we have a resistance. For us to move well, we must break this resistance and close above it. Are we together? We must close above it. Otherwise, if we don't close above it, then we still have a long journey to drop and retest again this support down, because it is the nearest support we are looking at. Then we have a second support down here. You get the point? So for us to move, we need to close above this. There we will be seeing what we call the light. You get the point? So that is what is happening on Bitcoin currently. Nothing much. Nothing much. That's why you are seeing market is not well. It is just struggling. Every coin is struggling. It's because of Bitcoin is not performing well. That is the reason. That is the reason. So if you follow one day, you can go with this. You can go with this. We can consider this, that dotted line, meaning it is supported here, and we pray also to be supported here, not to come back and break. Not to come back and break. Hope we are together on that. If we break here, then automatically we are coming to this support down here. And we have two supports. We have support at 86,000. We have support at 84,000. Those are the two supports we are looking at. So it will be good for us when Bitcoin closes above 93. Above 93. Like I told you last time, if we close above 93, automatically we will be going at 100,000. That is the next step, at 100,000. So when we are drawing these supports and resistance, we look at the body of the candles, where the market touched for several times or where it closed at the same level. For example, now when you look at this, I don't know why, but the network is not okay. To draw something here.
Yeah, the network is a bit breaking.
Yeah, I'm hearing it. I'm even seeing here. So when we are considering the support, we look at the body. Market opened from here, rather closes from here, and again opened from here. This means if I'm on higher time frame, that is the support. Hope we are together. If I'm on higher time frame, for example, in one day, you see where my lines are? They are at the body of candles. 1, 2, and 3. Even here, even here. We are considering those bodies. Like that. Like that. So you see, market touched here several times. You see? And at the top here, the market closed at the same level 2 times with red and green. And it dropped. You get the point? They must be at the same level. In a higher time frame. That's what we consider. Then when you go to lower time frame, you will get a clear picture where the market is going. Don't mind about when you go to lower time frame now, you will find that some body of candles left behind. Why? Because on one day, this was a week. This is a week. This one is a week. This one is a week. But do you know that when you go to lower time frame, you will find that this trend line is long. You will feel that the trend line is long, yet it is not long. You must know that this trend line is on 1 day, and now I'm on 1 hour. It means somebody will left behind the trend line. Don't worry about that. You know what you are doing. Are we together? So that's what we need to do to understand the support and resistances. So now we are going to use this as an example. This trend line, which is down at the bottom, I'm going to lower time frame, and you will see what is happening there. You will see that on lower time frames, some bodies are behind. Let me come. I think it is here, but network is very, very low. I really don't know. Okay, now look at this. You see what I was telling you? Can we identify what I was telling you? Like here now, the body is behind. Even here, you see? But it's a matter of understanding. Where is this dotted line coming from? The line was drawn on what? On 1 day time frame. Let's judge that this trend line is long. No, it is not long. It's a matter of following it. And you understand why? The reason why you put it there and what is your way forward. You get the point. Don't just draw. Draw with a reason. I've put here my support. How will I use this support? How will this support help me? I'm going to put here my resistance. How is it going to help me? That is the thing you must ask yourself. I think you have seen where the Bitcoin is going. So we have two options, either to come and break here or to come down and break here. When we break down here, then we are coming at this support. Down, 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 down. You get the point? So currently, we cannot say that Bitcoin is going at this side. But because of this support and trend line, Bitcoin is still supported by this trend line, looking forward to go to the upper one, to the upper trend line. So we have two trend lines. We have one which is down at the bottom, which is working as support. Then we have another one which is at the top. And that one which is at the top is working as resistance. As resistance. Network, but we have nothing to do. Let's persist and we move on. We are done with Bitcoin. Let's look at another coin which we can trade, maybe. Which we can trade. This network, Canada. This network. It is not favoring at all. I don't know, but the network is not doing well. I think we traded this coin last week. Yes, yeah, we traded it and we were successful. Okay, so it was a nice move by rejecting this area for times or several days. When you try to consider this area where the market tried to test 2 times, 1 and 2, then you can see here it respected the line. Then again here, by looking at this rejection, again the market rejected the line. Oh, guys, you have to persist cause network. I don't know. Network is not treating us well. I have tried to shift the network, but again, it is not stabilizing. Oh my god. My god. Okay, we are here. I was showing you this coin that it has been respecting the support. When you look at this area, the market retested this area 2 times, 1 and 2. Then from there, market again returned in the same area here. It retested that support again here. And finally today, it retested the support by rejecting this line with the pin bar here. Now, you were supposed to enter this trade immediately after this rejection. It was a good entry, looking forward to supply. Where is the supply? The supply was here. That was our supply. You get the point? So our entry was down here. This was the target. And this is 1 hour time frame. That is 1 hour time frame. But currently, you cannot trade this coin. Currently, we cannot trade this coin. Even though it is in 5% positive, we cannot trade it until it closes above this area of supply. When we close above supply, it means the market is likely to continue moving up. You get the point? So you will say that this is our resistance area and this is another resistance area. Are we together? So it means if we close above this supply, we are looking forward to break these resistances that we are looking at the top here. We have 1 and 2. Are we getting the point? So currently, we cannot trade this coin. I want you to always understand why are you not trading that coin and why have you decided to trade it. Okay? But for this, we are not going to trade it. It has already supplied. It has it is not going anywhere currently. So let us look at this. This one, it is the same. No trading it. It is trying to go back to supply around here. Then there we break or we fail to break. You get the point. Don't chase the market. Just check what is happening. Check and see. You see now, this one we are going to trade it after closing above this area. But currently it is still struggling. It is still in a downtrend. Are we together? Are we picking something or we are just wasting time, guys? Hello, am I talking to someone here?
Yes, we are picking.
So
Yes,
we
coach.
must know where is the market going before you do anything. Before you draw your trend line is even, you must look at the market and know where it is going. Now when you look at trend line, this is what is happening on a trend line. But the network, my god. You look at this. Now we can see it has closed above. But after closing above, what is next? The next part, it is to change the character. We are not seeing here any change of character, even though we are above the trend line. But nothing like change of character we are looking at. Therefore, what we do, we wait for the market to move from here, then let it close above here, retest, and we move up. Retest, and we move up here. That's how it should be. Don't enter immediately because they told you when we close above the trend line, market is going. Have you seen the change of character before you do anything? You get a point? Because when we are looking at this trend, it is a downtrend. Yes, well and good. It is a downtrend. This is low, and this is another low. Then this is another low. Now, how sure are you that this market is not going to form another low? For you to be sure, we must wait for the market to close above this area. It is the same here. Here. What was happening here? What was happening here? It is the same. We were waiting for this market to move all the way from down here to break this area. But it failed. Instead of moving up, it dropped again. It formed another lower low. It is the same what is happening here. Before we close above this area, which is the resistance, where we have the change of character, we cannot try to trade this coin. Hope you have copied something. We cannot trade this coin. I'm done with this. Do you have any question here on this coin? I think we can all see that we cannot trade this coin until it closes above here. There we confirm change of character. But if there is no change of character, my dear friend, this coin can come back and break this area and form another new lower low. That one is done.
Please, coach, question, coach. Question?
What is your question?
Can I ask a question? Okay. When you were analyzing Pepe, you said, yes, it broke the trend line, but we must always wait to see the change in character. Okay. When we see the change in character, that means it breaks that resistance. Do we wait for a retracement? Do we wait for that retracement to that resistance again before?
Just after closing above your
entry.
resistance,
Do you understand?
have your margin calls, you just measure your drop and leave the coin to go. Hey, now the drop, the possible drop here, it is to measure from your resistance back to the trend line. Now when you back to the trend line, that is 5%.
The network seems to be not good.
Are you hearing?
No, we missed what you said. My question was.
I said, if we
That,
close above resistance and we identify the change of character, don't wait for the retest again. Have your drop.
Okay, great.
Have your drop. You measure from where you entered from up to the trend line. Then you enter. Simple. Don't wait for the what? For the retest. Sometimes it may not come back to retest. It may continue moving up, and you find it has already made 10%, and you are out. Waiting for the retest, it is after 1 week. You will miss. You will miss. So you better enter, have your drop, leave the market to go. You get the point. This drop is very small. 5% is very small. You can cater, you can have like 2 margin calls or 3 margin calls.
Good morning.
And you are done. Bis, are we together? I think we are done with that. Let's look at another one. Mostly on those coins that are performing well, they are the ones that we need to look at. Look at this. We cannot trade this. Are we all seeing this? Are we all seeing that we cannot trade this coin? My God. I think we stop from here because network is not treating us well. Network is not treating us well. Not so? Guys, we need to stop from here. Cause network. It is not treating us well. What is your say now? What is your question? Do you have any question? Network is not treating us well, so we better leave. So I think you have coped this. Just mark at this. You will always enjoy. Are we together? Are we together? Nothing you need to understand. Understand this, what I'm showing you here. Yes, please.
Coach, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. Coach, how can I identify the pullback? Because it's always confusing when the market is trying to form like a low, that pullback. How can I identify it? Because you find that sometimes it makes like it can make like 2 to 3 candle, then it goes up.
So now what you will do, you will always follow these lower lows. you will always follow what we call the lower lows. We have this low, we have another low here, we have another low here, and we have another low here. But for us, what we need this market to break the lower high, which is at the top here. This is the lower high we are talking about. After breaking that, you will now confirm that this pullback was right. Where I'm pointing, it is the pullback. We want that pullback to move up and close above this trend line, this resistance. That's when you will confirm that the market is no longer interested in dropping down. You get the point?
Yeah. So if it does not close above that lower high,
It
it's
is
not a
still in a
pullback.
downward trend. Yes, there is no confirmation there. If we don't close above there is no confirmation, unless if we want to chase the market. But where we are currently, there is no confirmation for you to enter the trade. Nothing like confirmation. So you first identify trend. These are procedures. Identify the trend. First know what is the trend. The trend is downtrend. The trend is uptrend. How do we trade in a downtrend? We trade pullbacks. I will need to draw my my trend line, whereby it will be working as my support. For you to trade well, you will have to wait for market to form what we call the change of character. If it is not there, my dear friend, there is no need to trade that coin. Leave it. Or else you trade these pullbacks when they are testing the support, this trend line. When they are testing the trend line, you trade. But minus that, wait for the market to form what you call the change of character. And there you are good to go. There you are good to go. There you are good to go.
Coach, from that very coin you are on, what if I join at the current price, then I take profit to the resistance level, then I have my call drop up to the last lower low.
And how sure are you that it will come back to the resistance? And how sure are you that it will come back to the resistance? It can even stop here where you are saying it can even stop here where you are saying it. So there is no need for risk and guess what if. So there is no Nabosi Okategede. Don't risk, because you are not sure whether this coin is going to this.
No, I want to enter at current price.
No way.
Then I take
No way. You cannot trade, you cannot enter at current price because you are not sure whether this coin will come and hit this level. It can stop from here and drop. Since we don't have confirmation, then just know that the market will not do what you want until we confirm. I think I'm clear with you.
yeah, I've got it. That has been always been my challenge.
Don't chase the market.
Thank you.
This one is having double supports here. We can look at this area, okay, and again we can look at this area. You can see this is the highest point we have, and therefore we need this coin to come and close above here. That's when we will trade. It's a matter of support and resistance. Support and resistance. Nothing like confusion. Wait for the market to break. It will always give you money. But when you want quick money, you don't follow rules, you will always fall in the trap. You see, the movement is the same. Most of them, the movement is the same until we break. If we don't have breakout, no trading. Hey, you simplify things. If we don't break, we cannot trade. You see, most of the coins, they are still down. There is no confirmation. So if we fail to provide the signal, don't think that we we forgot you. Hey, we are waiting. We are always there waiting for confirmation, and we move on. But if there is no confirmation, then you see now here, where do you think we have a confirmation now? Where do you think we have a confirmation? Hey, I know you can get confused now. This was the area of lowest level. Anangi network. Neda. Have you seen that? That is the first level. That is the lower low. From there, from lower low, we moved up to here. That is the lower high. And guess what? Draw a line here. Can we see that? Just know from here where the coin is, the target is this. The target is here. That is 4%. Yeah. Do we have this coin on spot and features? Do we have this coin on spot and features? You search it. It is called ZK. You search the coin. Search the coin. We have that ZK. Do we have it?
Yes, we have that coin.
I think people. Let me check. Let me check for myself.
We have it. We have it.
ZK. I think we have it on spot. So let's share. We have it on spot. So let's go for that. We buy current price. We are taking 4%. We are buying current price and we are taking 4%. The price, we are going with 0.03, then 221. We have a drop of around maybe 5%. Hey, 5% drop. I've shared it. We are going with that. That is signal number 1. Let's look at the another one. This one. This one, it has no target. This one no. This one was good, but it has supplied this level. It was good, but it has supplied. No trading this. This one, no way. Let me check here. Beast, are you still trading this coin? My friend Beast, are you still
Yes,
trading
I
this
am.
coin? Yeah. So this coin
Yes, I
has
am.
it has
Yes,
been
I'm still trading it.
okay. It has been doing well. Let's look at. You see, this is what I told you, that it is going to give us 48% all the way from down here after closing above the trend line, and now here we closed above trend line and is looking forward to come back here. So I think around 30% it is still valid. 30% is still valid. The coin is called the ORDI. ORDI, that is the name of coin. If you want to be part of it, 30% is still valid for you. And we go. And we go. This one is dropping. And this was my analysis. We cannot trade this. It is dropping, instead you short it. The coin is called the ACT. There is change of character, of course, here. There is change of character here. This is the change of character. I think we stop from here. Good enough, we have got one signal to trade. So there we can go with that. If I get another one, I will share with you. But we must just know what we consider. Don't just always chase. You get? Don't always chase. Do we have any question there? Me, I'm stopping from here.